You told me before that you had some weird experiences. Um, so do you have anything that's like haunted shit, or do you got stuff that's
Well,
just weird vibey shit?
no, like for real. I grew up in a small town in Arizona, and part of my hometown, I guess back in like the 1800s, back in like the pioneer days or whatever, part of my hometown was sequestered. It was the tuberculosis quarantine part where they just made people move there and die. Um, and so that whole part of town was hella haunted. Like every house in that part of town was crazy.
Like poltergeist shit, or
Not really. It was usually like the fucking like the rocking chair is rocking by itself.
yeah.
Shit like that. Like
Well, that's still it's number five, I think. But yeah,
ooh, yeah.
just trying to keep the count going here tonight.
I
I
mean
forget.
during our break there was a few more, but that doesn't count.
It doesn't
Yup.
count. It's not
It
recording.
doesn't
It's not
count.
documented. Yeah, it's not on record. Uh,
But yeah,
yeah,
like
go, yeah, yeah.
yeah, like homes in my hometown, like all of a sudden fucking grandpa's rocking chair is rocking. Or well, this happened to me, and then this also happened to my mom, I think, and then one of my sisters when we lived in this particular house. But it was like a two-story house, like, and you enter on the front, and then on the first story, and then you go downstairs, and that's it was kind of like underground a little
Yeah,
bit, and like you come home and it sounds like there's a party going on downstairs. There's all kinds of voices, all kinds of
really,
laughter and shit,
really.
and it kind of yeah, kind of smells like cigarette smoke a little bit. And then you go downstairs to be like, why the fuck are you smoking cigarettes inside, you dicks? And you're the only one home.
Ooh,
Yeah, that happened to me.
whoa.
We didn't live there very long until we moved to
Yeah.
a different house in a different part of town. But yeah, like ghosts.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah. So damn. So whatever you discovered when you realized you were the only one home, what was the moment when you like realized that whatever you had heard and smelled, what was the moment where you actually were like, oh shit, that like that's not happening right
That
now.
was like when I got like halfway down the stairs on like on the landing, and all the lights were off and nobody was down there.
Ooh.
And so I walked back
Ooh.
upstairs to try to ascertain what the fuck I was hearing, and just it was all gone.
Damn.
So yeah, like the joke
Oh
in
my
that house, the
god.
joke was like when all the humans leave for work or school, then the ghosts come out and like continue their party,
Ooh.
and that was weird.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, dude. I've been in some houses with some shit.
Like if that was
Yeah.
just me,
Oh my
if that
god.
was like just me who experienced that, I would have been like whatever. But it was my mom also, and then
Yeah.
one of my older sisters did the same thing.
Heard and smelled the same thing.
Yeah, and so we're just like, all right. So this must have been the tuberculosis party pad back then. It's like it's like a speakeasy. You just want to get together and just smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes with all your friends because you're
Apparently.
already sick and whatever.
Ah, jeez.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um.
that was just one house that I lived in that was haunted. I've all like in my witchy travels, I've had like all kinds of like other weird like ghosty shit, but I kind of invited those.